Control the show from this end of the race control room, but on the front side of it is actually the pilots and the judges. Now we'll go into the rules a little bit later on in more detail with some more graphics, but it's basically a visual call. When you're coming through the pylons, you must be horizontal or you must be what's called knife edge, which is 180 degrees to the horizontal. Now it's the judges themselves that will decide whether the pilot is or whether the pilot isn't horizontal or whether he's vertical or not. But the judge's job is to look at the pilots, but to actually control the pilots is this man here. This is Drew Sterling. Hello, Drew.
G'day, Joe. How are you?
He's Australian, just in case you didn't know, okay? Drew, this is your second time with the Red Bull Airrace. I met you for the first time in Perth, which was the last one of 2006. Tell us what your job is here today.
I'll take that.
If you look up on the screen now, you'll see some highlights that we've been recording. You saw the ball for 105. Well, we've got some fantastic cameras, not just on the helicopter, but look at this.
الآتي هو الأصعب بالسباق. ها هو الركن النهائي نحن أمامه طبعا. طياتني حلاوتك يا ولد في السلفي.
Let's see who goes through forward.
إذا في الربع النهائي تنافس كل من مايك ماركو ومايكل كوليار بفرق ثانيتين فقط مايك ماركو بهذه الطريقين والسابق الثانية يتقدم مايك ماركو يطمئن سينتقل إلى النهائي القادمة تشاهدون على الشاشة يستعد ويهيئ نفسه للتحدي كما سنشاهد كيف يشارك
into the box, smoke on.
He just looks so relaxed in that cockpit. The Iceman cometh in his Kirby Shamblers, and he is the current reigning world champion, #1 on his aircraft, the Red Bull Airrace world champion for 2006. He won here last year, and that started off a gentle run into the finals. And can he do it again this year? When he was right on the raggedy edge there, if he goes much higher than that, he's going to get a 3-second penalty, and that will lead pretty much to the end of the
هو الذي الشخص الامريكي يواصل محاولته يجب عليه كسر رقم التقييم هو يتقدم يعود من جديد الى بدايه السباق توقيت طيب وجيد من
very nice in his first section. He's already 1 minute 1 second behind Steve Jones, so he needs to make up some time, but he's putting a lot of G's as he goes through the half-cuban, rolling out the G's. This is going to be time if he's made up any of it, because 1 second is a long, long way. Through the intermediate time gate, he is half a second behind Steve Jones. Can he make it up half a second behind him? So you see Peter Benjamin climbing into his aircraft out of the airfield, but before that we've got to see the next quarterfinals, which is going to be Steve Jones and Kirby Shambliss. Now these are the two most closely matched out of the 8, because Steve Jones did a time of 1 minute 30.25. Kirby Shambliss did a time of 1:31.52. So you're talking less than a second separates these two guys. They're in the same aircraft, an H540. Steve Jones flying for the UK, Team Matador, and Kirby Shambliss, of course, the reigning world champion in the Red Bull H540. Live pictures from their cockpit. If you look up, Steve Jones is going to come in first, and then Kirby's going to try and better his time.
Number 19, Steve, you are cleared into the box. Smoke on.
Everyone, smoke on, 19.6.
Okay, Steve Jones from the UK, British Airways pilot in normal day-to-day life, but today just got one thing in his mind. He's got to do around a 1:30. He knows that Kirby Shambliss went around this course at 1:31.52, so nearly 1:32. So he's going to be looking to do the same, or if not better. So running in from your right, Team Matador, H540 from the UK, Steve Jones.